Hey nerds, welcome to our Play or Pass series. I'm your host, Joe Tweetin, and each week we pull out new titles from the Xbox Game Pass vault, take them for a spin, and give you our first impressions on said title. And at the end of every video, I leave you with a stamp of Play or Pass. Guys, welcome to Final Fantasy VIII. It's a role-playing video game developed and published by Squaresoft for PlayStation console. Guys, this came out way back in 1999. And as the title suggests, it is the 8th main installment in the Final Fantasy series. This, however, was a recent re-released version of it. It's a remaster of the classic. It came out just over a year ago and has now finally made its way to Game Pass. Guys, this is one of my favorite in the series. Love 7, of course, that's iconic. 8 is the one I spent the most time on. Yeah, guys, let's get into it. This is going to be our Player Pass first take on Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Guys, let's get to it. Oh man, that introduction is such an epic cinematic scene. I love everything about it. It's exactly like it was back then. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. Ah, just like the Legend of Zelda games, It always gave you the character's name by default, but you could always make your own. I almost always keep it. We are just going to confirm. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Yeah, they remastered the characters. The resolution is nice and sharp. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. I love that they kept everything pretty much original visually. Squall, so we meet again. I love all the cinematics. They're so good still. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Ah, yes. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. Ha ha ha, what's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. Are you flirting with me, teacher? It's none of your business. I loved all the design of... When they went to this Final Fantasy, starting with number 7 and going to this, just the style of the series went from that classic fantasy to more sci-fi fantasy. Like, I absolutely love that gunblade. So freaking cool. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seems to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam is for seed candidates will be later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Oh, he's butthurt. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Oh no, what does she want to say? Oh man, the movement is locked to the D-pad because this came out on the PlayStation, and oh man, it's got that fixed position, fixed movement. There's a little bit of diagonal. Not really, actually. Now that I'm trying, okay, there it is. A little bit of diagonal going on there. Oh, she wants to talk to me. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher... Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Alright, fine. Alright, I guess we'll go back here. Oh. Here we go. Let's see. Turn on the power and... Tutorial. New! The basics, about Garden, a message from Garden, Garden Square, the school festival committee. I love that old school sound effect of the menu system. Let's take a look at the tutorial real quick. Login. Squall confirmed. GF data for Squall. Searching. Registered under... Quetzalcoatl? Quetzalcoatl. Name the character. Just confirm that. Shiva. Oh! These are the summons, aren't they? Tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay. This tutorial can also be accessed through regular menu at any time during the game. Well, then I dare say I probably should get all on with it. Icon, information, yeah, we know these things. Let's see, basics, refer to the tutorial. Oh, magic. Use ordinary people, actual paramagic. Essence, it is a technique which involves controlling energy. Yes. Let's get through this for a minute. Guardian Force, about sorcerer's magic, go back. I am pretty familiar with this game, guys, so I'm kind of just sampling through the menu here. Facility student, admission, garden, seed info, back. School festival committee, what's that about? Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be any updates for a while. That's because I, the Garden Festival Chair, will be leaving Garden. I did not survive to be a seed, and I won't even graduate. I devoted all my time to the Garden Festival, my passion. But in the end, there was no Garden Festival. That's because no one volunteered to help out. But I have only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. I'll be starting a new life, but I sincerely hope someone will take over the Garden Festival Committee. Goodbye, Balamb Garden, Wimbley Donner. Sad day. No one volunteered. Very sad. Let's get out of this. Phew, I'm done one more time. I'm done. We know these things. This game is a classic. Let's keep moving on and see if we can get to at least a battle or something here. Yeah, I'm late. Why? Are you okay? There. Teehee, I'm fine. Sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Whoa, oh, no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? Sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. We'll take the elevator to 1F lobby and I'll show you the directory. Elevator to 1F. Okay. Well, she ran from this way, so I don't remember. It's been years since I played this, guys. What is this? Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you'd like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it's best to look at the card game explanation of the tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing X. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Ooh, we got 7 cards. Fancy. Alright, I have no idea where I'm going. That's the directory. Oh, there. Simple enough. Well, this is it. Balamb Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press A to select. Next, I'll give you a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right. I have to go meet Instructor Treppe at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the Garden Festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning on being on the committee. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on 2F, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on 3F. You need permission to get in. Another question, what's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seat exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seat exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Ah, the save icon. Access the menu and select save to save your game. Well, let's do that now, since we are here, I suppose. Save, slot 1. Ah, memory slots. I remember memory cards. Do you guys remember memory cards? That was a while ago. Ooh, we're starting at a level 7 already. Ah, disc 1. That's awesome. It says disc 1. For those of you not familiar with classic, well, games that far back, big RPGs like this were actually on multiple discs. Let's see. Okay, I mean, I could spend a whole bunch of time exploring, but I was told to go to the front gate, I think? There she is. We'll just get on with some of the story here. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So, here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. Ooh, Junction tutorial. Alright. Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. This means a GF must be junctioned in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Right now, no GF is junctioned. All other commands in gray cannot be selected yet. Once junction is selected, the GF and magic commands appear. Since no GF is junctioned, magic is displayed in gray. Let's junction a GF. By selecting GF, Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, and Ifrit, a GF list appears. Sweet. Press X to see abilities possessed by a GF. The abilities are HP junction, vitality junction, etc. Let's choose a GF. When GF Quetzalcoatl is selected, tink, its abilities, HP J and Vitality J make the stats HP and Vit appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vit, Vitality. But since there's currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities. There are 3 command abilities. and 2 non-command abilities for characters and party. A total of 5 abilities can be set. Depending on the GF's ability, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. This means that up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some abilities. First, select slot. The top window is for the command abilities used during battle. The bottom window is for character and party abilities. Selecting the top window displays command abilities, and selecting the bottom window displays character and party abilities. Since there's currently no magic, let's set the command ability draw to get some magic. When an empty slot is chosen, the cursor moves to the right. Select draw to set the command draw. This is how command abilities used during battle are set. Let's add GF and item to the list of command abilities. Now GF and item are set. Let's set a non-command ability by moving the cursor down. A character ability is displayed. Now, to set magic plus 20%, select an empty slot. And select it. Now it's set. Yes, abilities have now been set. Woot! Concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Oh boy. Everything okay up until now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Yes, thank you. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. Okay, so which way do we go? Hit this way? Oh, okay. Oh, snap. We're map walking. Oh, weird. I forgot how this worked. I better not deviate from the path, although I don't think there's any random fights yet. We shall have to see. Now, I need to figure out where we're going. Where are we going here? Alright, let's go check in here real quick. I guess we could stay here? Or I guess we're supposed to? Welcome to the lovely Balamb Hotel. Rooms are 100 gil. Will you be staying with us? Yes. I guess. I wasn't told not to. Oh wow, we are staying here. Alright, let's save the game. There we go. Alright. Okay, I guess we're staying here. Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it. Amazing. Alright, where do we need to go? We stayed the night. Was there a reason for it? I mean, there was a save point up there, obviously. So I guess we'll keep exploring for a minute. Let's see what we can find. Garden student. Hey instructor, won't you have a seat? I could really use the company. Alright, while we're at it, we can go over the test you flunked the other day. Awkward. Holy moly, that's awkward. There's a random dog. Hey, Pooch. My sister and I take turns walking him, but lately she's been really lazy and making me do all the work. She snuck out of the house again today to go play. I'm very sorry to hear that. Well, is there anything over here to do? She said east of there I was supposed to head to do the thing. We're at the harbor, so that doesn't seem right. Mother of Big Bad Rascal. Phew! I'm starting to understand what Miss Stink went through. Yeah, she's one tough lady. Interesting. There's a shop. Hey, you're a student at the garden, right? What's the news in the garden festival? Me and my girl are definitely going to be there with your band, alright? I'll see you guys then. I can perform almost anything, but my specialty is singing ballads. Come by and listen if you're interested. Alright, let's go back out here. I think we need to go off the land a little bit to get where we're going, maybe. Because she said east of here. And I know there are some... she said cave. Alright, let's get through this. Whoa. What is that? Huh. The creatures in this game are pretty interesting. I will say that. I don't have any draw yet, so I guess I can't use any magic. She needs to train me on that first, huh? That's just my guess. Alright. Let's go take a look over here. Oh, it looks like there's a cave. Ah, man, there's just so many of these fights. I mean, the plus side to each of these fights is that I am getting XP. You know, so we are going through a leveling up process. Man, couldn't find anything for me? What land? Holy crap! I literally moved only a few seconds further. Yeah, I leveled up. Can I move more than a couple inches? I have no idea. Ooh. Alright, we finally found the cave. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. Okay, guys. Well, that ended quite perfectly in just the fact that I need to do a little more take a little more time and research what I should have done before getting there. If you guys would love to badger me on what I should have done, feel free to leave a comment down below on this video. Guys, I love Final Fantasy. It's literally been 15 plus years since I've probably even touched it. But I'm really excited that I now have another opportunity to try to replay this for nostalgic reasons and all that good stuff. Anyway, the only thing I think I complained about even back then, and I guess if you're grinding, but just how frequent those instances of turn-based fighting happen. And yes, it is dated as far as the pacing a little bit, but I like how they cleaned up the characters graphically. It was it's a fun, great, fantastic title in the franchise. Go check it out, guys. I'm giving this a full stamp of play. It's on Game Pass. Go check it out, guys. Especially if you guys have been Xbox players this whole time and never grew up playing these. Definitely check them out. They're a fun bit of history. Guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, keep up to date with all our walkthroughs, playthroughs, first looks, and podcasts. And as always, my gaming nerds, I'll see you on the other side.